Yay! It's time for more fun in the sun with Delfino Plaza, the largest metropolis on the southern resort Isle of Delfino. Once it was graffiti all over by the incorrigible Bowser Jr. So our competitors are going to be Wario, Waluigi, and Luigi. So one person that knows how to freeload and buy stocks fully, and then two others that does 50 stocks and such. But you gotta remember, Waluigi is an aggressive C rank player who who basically does bios like a B rank. And victory positions is gonna be first or second again, and the goal is gonna be 15,000. So it's gonna be less than 20,000 like the last game, Death Volcano, and the map's gonna be shorter for as a bonus. So let's go ahead and determine the order. It's gonna be Luigi, me, Waluigi, then Wario. Go ahead and begin. It's gonna be Luigi again. The whole thinking they gave Mario the key to the city. So we start off in getting a shop in District C. 1 out of 5. And there's this guy who's talking smack talk already. And Luigi's gonna already agree with me. Okay, so overview of the map. So it's clover shape with 3 sections. Spade and heart on this section, the bottom right, diamond on the bottom left, and club on top. Your districts are District A with the spade, which is a 5-shop area. Above the heart is the 4-shop area with District B. Then District C with the diamond is the 5-shop area as well. And District D too, 5-shop as well, but with a vacant plot. Then you have District E, which is the area above the bank for the top section with a vacant plot. And lastly, District F, which is at the top half with a vacant plot. So 3 vacant plots in all, and 3 cannon squares at all. In all 2. Wow. Bad. So I mentioned this from last part was that this map is easy to level up, and what makes it easy are the cannon squares. Like if you can land on them, you can get like a super shortcut. It's actually broken. It helps you avoid danger and makes suit collecting easy. And then another thing to mention is since you're looping around the club area sections, it's actually easy to buy stocks because you run into the bank like twice. Before the 3rd time, you're going to get all your suits and level up mostly. But with that, that's going to be all for this. Well, all I'm going to say for this map. So here, I'm going to get a 3. Now I'll go ahead and start District D. So now here Miss Waluigi's gonna start. He's gonna start off in E. And now Wario. He's going to start in E with a vacant plot. He's going to build a home. Where you can have garlic for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert over there. All for $30. $30, 30 gold. And Luigi's going to get a 2 out of 5 in C. You already got the most expensive shops there, too. For me, I get a vacant plot. Let's see, this time I will build a tax office. Here, Wario despises it already. and buy me out from it, I mean, it's a good idea to buy out tax offices when you have the money. And now here, Waluigi's gonna get the third and last big comply. He's gonna build a home too. Except Waluigi's not gonna have any food for us. He's just gonna have us come over there to just check out his pad. Luigi's gonna shop block me here. Yay for me, Luigi. And I'm gonna all land on it too. Rub extra, that's salt right there. Now here's a 2 out of 4 for Waluigi in F. Where you should totally buy out his house and his other shop there. Wario's gonna buy stock in F. He's gonna he'll freeload me or Luigi until we get stock in our areas. And Luigi's gonna pay me back the money I gave him, plus more. Already paying his taxes to me. Oh, don't worry, Luigi. It's not all your money. Let me see. Look, I go pay you back. Wow, this is already this is me and Luigi already paying each other back to back. Oh, Luigi's gonna buy an F and he's gonna take a break. So that way he can get some shops in A or B before me, Wario, or Luigi get them too. And wow, another payment from Luigi. This game is short punishing him for the 2 out of 5. And me too. That's terrible. Me and we just paid each other our 2 out of 5s. Both shops. Meanwhile, Wario getting a few shops in the bottom right area. And wow, Luigi rolled 3 ones in a row, so now he's gonna share with me 2 out of 5s. Honestly, real good mistake. Oh, whatever he said. I read it too fast for me. And here's my shop block, but this shop is so cheap. And this is going to be a 2 out of 5 for Waluigi. And now this time, free autographs. Anyway, I was going to buy more stock in F because no one bought stock in their areas yet. And Wario's going to make the shops in B more expensive. 30% up to be exact. So here's Luigi buying stock in C. Also, he's going to actually choose the shop in A rather than E. And there's Waluigi telling me I should think twice about beating him. Go ahead and buy my 2 out of 5. And choose this shop to buy. And Waluigi is way too low in cash to buy this shop. He already bought 5 whole shops to himself. So now Wario gets his last suit. Now he just has to go around. And Luigi's gonna get another 2 out of 5. Just pairing up all his shops in each area, except now he's like 100 something in ready cash. And only 9 stocks. Well, 9 stocks, 9 ready cash. Another shop for me. I'm just earning shops. And I'm just gonna sell down to 5. Just to not lose too much money from the stock fall. Also get the 20% commission. And Waluigi gets to go 2 more squares and pay me. And put him in big shock by how cheap it is. And Wario's gonna shop block Luigi. And he's just gonna proceed to sell his stock. So he actually can start freeloading properly. And Luigi gets a shortcut to the next suit, maybe, with card 5. Which, yep, he's going to. It's gonna delivery go to Waluigi's house. So yeah, now 70 ready cash, except Wario and Waluigi are heading to his shop, so maybe he'll get money from them. As for me, I get a 2 out of 4 in E. So now there's only 5 shops left. 3 of them in District B, and then 1 in C and 1 in D. But yeah, here Luigi's getting his money back. So now Luigi's he's gonna avoid being in the red to this next level. Lucky him. Yeah, that card 5 saved his life. Let's go ahead and buy stocks. This time, I'll just choose E. And I'll go ahead and buy this shop here too. I chose E just to make sure that I have at least 5 stock here so I can get the 20% for dividends. And Waluigi's gonna get the nice shortcut to the bank thanks to the cannon and me. And just before Luigi levels up, he's gonna pay a visit to my shop. And here, I get the good shop here, but even I'm poor since I've been spending it all on the under shops at the top area. And now Luigi's promotion. He's gonna choose to buy stock in A now and get a boom. Yep. And this all you win money by doing absolutely nothing on the boom square. It's the perfect plan. It's the perfect plot device. So let's see, where's Wario gonna buy stock? He's gonna freeload my 2 out of 4 in E since I bought stock there. Also, I can invest more actually in E than I can in D. So yeah, now pretty much from here on out, Wario's gonna start freeloading everyone most likely. He's gonna buy in C again. While expanding his most valuable shop, which is gonna be in District D. And I get to avoid the cannon square, thankfully. Because the one thing that sucks about the cannon on the bottom right is that it's in between the spade and heart. Like, it's only good when you have your competition there too. But when they aren't there, it's terrible. And here, Waluigi used to donate to me, because I'm in last place at the moment. Also, he's gonna tease me. Well, not tease me, but more tease my shop. Mario's gonna get a new shop. Also, it's gonna be his Delfino Plaza branch of WarioWare Incorporated, just like Mario Stadium. And now he's going to make things exciting, or so he says, by investing. Even though if you ask me, I think things were exciting when me and him paid each other at both of our shops in the other 2 out of 5s. Let's see, Luigi's gonna say he's gonna have a good turn. Which, well, he avoided paying his taxes to me again, so I would count that as a good turn. I get to finally get my last suit. And Wario's gonna finally get a 2 out of something. In this case, a 2 out of 5. And Wario, that's way too late. I mean, Luigi already has the most expensive shops there. So now, the last 2 shops are in District B. Luigi's going to respond by investing again. Starting getting a head start on his first 2 out of 5. And for me, I get to finally level up. Oh, I mean, well, I could say challenge accepted. Because Wario, you have like the least threatening shops around here compared to Waluigi, me, and or Luigi. Anyway, I chose E again. I chose E because it's 2 out of 4 I can invest in more. Like, I'll wait till later to just stockpile in D. And here, Wario's gonna actually not land on his own home. It's just gonna go pay down A. They really like to land on Luigi's shop down here. So let's see, with a 6, what can I do? I mean, this is a suit. Let's see. Though I do not really want to skip these shops, I'm gonna go ahead and do so to get the heart. As why am I getting the heart is because since everyone's down here, it'll be a nice shortcut if I can land on the cannon square and then choose Wario while Luigi get the spade faster. But I'm gonna get 98. This is the times 4 buyout card. I'm most likely not gonna use it. Yeah, everything's too expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn down on this discount buyout card. If I had it later, I would use it, but nah, this is way too early. Except, whoa, Wario's gonna actually trade with me. Oh, he's gonna trade for me with 3 out of 5. Though, Wario loves to be greedy and request gold. As much as I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna give it to him. I want my 3 out of 5. And besides, the shops that Wario has, they're cheaper. They're much cheaper than Luigi's. I know the only downside is I am gonna have to settle with this difference. So yeah, with this trade, I'm gonna go ahead and sell most of the stock in E. And then buy my 3 out of 5. And here's a chance to invest. Now I'll go ahead and invest in my weak shop right here. Yeah, this happens when you sell your stock before this is what happens when you sell your stock before rolling. Like, if I kept it, I would have actually would have invested in my 2 out of 4, but since I sold my stock already, everything changes. And Wario's gonna get the last shop in his map, and it's gonna be a 2 out of 4 for him. It's gonna be the most expensive one too. And he's gonna sell the stock in E, so he can just buy his 3 out of 5. So far in this game, everyone has something going for them. The only thing that's going to come to play is going to be the stock buying and the investments. And cheap. The gift to Waluigi is cheap, but it still hurts him. So let's go buying D, and the shop is free down there. But actually, I'm going to play the arcade and risk round the blocks. And I get a reward. Nice. Suit yourself, to be exact. So now I can level up after I get a club. It was worth it to get the arcade rather than laying on the closed shop. And alright, Waluigi picks cards at random. I always forget that thing. I always forget that's their program. That's Waluigi introduced programming. And he's going to use the bank's money to invest because he has 50 stock at least. Also, he thinks that he's making way too much money than he should with these stocks. And Mario's going to ask for a trade again. And yeah, as usual. Oh, we could. Wow, right. We could trade for 3 out of 4s. Whoa. I mean, he's giving a vacant plot. I mean, again, vacant plots you can turn into anything you want, but this is the thing, though. This gives him a 3 out of 4 in B, and he has that giant shop to begin with. I want to accept it. Because again, the 3 out of 4 would be nice for me in the vacant plot. But the thing is, he's gonna most likely buy stock right on his turn. So I'm sorry, Wario. I'm gonna say no for now. So yeah, he's just gonna freeload me for now. I mean, I'll have to trade with him for 3 out of 4s when I get near the bank to see what happens. And also, I gotta make sure he gets 100 gold, since again, Wario likes to request money when he trades. He's stingy with trading. And Waluigi's gonna pay over here to Luigi. Do his angry salt dance. Wario gets to play memory block. Yeah, he's gonna get himself 10 stocks in D, which apparently that is the most valuable district. Which Luigi may probably buy stocks in D too, because he has a stronger shop there and says 2 out of 5. Yeah, so now we have 3 people with the same amount of stocks, and he's gonna say no to invest because of this. Because Wario has 95 stock, but he's gonna claim he has no stock. And Wally's reacting to pain in last place. Thinks the last place player is cursed. Okay, here's Wario's level up to 3. Let's see, he's probably just gonna buy his 3 out of 5, right? Yep. But for some reason he's gonna say it's freeloading quote, even though he has more shops than Luigi there. And apparently Luigi's going to go ahead and choose to invest this turn. Because apparently having 4 stocks less than him, he decides to go invest and help Wario out more. Okay, now let's do this risky trade, see what happens. I chose... Wow. Well, I counteract myself. That was terrible. Go ahead and try that again with less fail. There we go. Let's see if he'll accept it. Yeah, no, I was gonna say no because I told him no. Well, I think it was a good thing I didn't ask him in the first place. Let me go ahead and just roll into the bank. And yeah, get more stock in my 3 out of 5. And stock price is already at 21. It's already that valuable. And whoops. Oh, he's gonna pay his taxes over here. And he's already in last place. It's gonna sell some stock in that. Okay, here, Wario's craving for investments. So you see here, he has to expand District B shops by 20%, when they already got expanded by 30%. It's pretty much odd. This district here is getting all the expansions. Well, at least it wasn't 3 out of 4 for him, or else that would have been helpful on his side. See, we're gonna have a 3. I mean, I don't really want to invest. Also, the game is Dart of Gold. There's no real timing to it. So let's see. Hey, you know what? I'll play Dart of Gold. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's start. Let's get this game going. I get the 90 coin prize, so I'm going to give it to me. Well, I got money. If only it was the suit yourself card, it would have been better. But I'll take the money nonetheless. And wow, Waluigi treating Luigi like the bully he is. But it's pretty funny though how this is coming from the guy in last place. Anyway, we're just gonna stockpile in D again. Because you know, District D is a good area to buy stock in. Now the chance for Waluigi to get stock in is 2 out of 5 again. And he's gonna choose to invest. So here he's gonna get the double stock rise. And Wario's gonna ignore getting a chance card and just pay me. And weird decisions by these AIs in this map. A boon for me. Yeah, I can earn a bit of extra money and then get more stock in my 3 out of 5. Well, he's going to be unlucky to get the cannon square without the club. And he's actually going to choose Luigi, even though that's like a bad spot to be there, of all places, in the bottom right area. I guess it doesn't matter because Wario's going to land on his house. And even though he said he was going to offer us a course meal, his dinner and dessert, it turns out he's not sharing any of it. Should have seen that coming, actually. He's Wario after all. And now Luigi has suspicions that the Goombas are preventing him from investing when there are no Goombas in this map whatsoever. And so he's gonna play with gooey slimes and Serpentron. I'll go with green. I don't know why I'm deciding. It's not like I'm gonna win this again. This game is too hard. And wow, 3 mimics already, and Waluigi already won. Wow, the first three set of chests had a mimic in one of them. And Waluigi's gonna be the winner. Also, I got no gold, because, you know, I'm so good at Surfer. I'm so good at picking the right slime. Let's go ahead and buy more stock in D. Also, as much as I want to earn 5% of my net worth, I'm gonna go ahead and get the diamond already. Also, I get 7% boost in my shops, the Lucky 7 card. Except it's the exact opposite Waluigi. But then again, the last time I made an investment in that one shop in District V, he didn't notice that shop, and now it's on his radar, he says. And Waluigi's gonna not play round the blocks and just pay me instead. Yeah, these these AI decisions are so weird. And Wario's gonna hold off investing until he gets more stock in his 3 out of 5. And here's gonna be a little shortcut from Luigi. More stocks made for Waluigi, just like a little bit. And now, is this going to be a buyout? No, he's going to hold off. And more stock buying in D. Yeah, goodness. This District D stock is rising too fast. It's already at 26. And I'm not going to choose to invest. I'm going to hold off. Mars is going to buy 10 stocks in F. Now he must part with one of his shops, since the bank's about to buy him out here. And he's going to choose it in his 3 out of 5. And we're just going to hold off investing. And I can't even buy 10 stock there to raise the price. I'll just buy 5 in B, since it'll give me the 20% dividends. And Wario's going to delivery pay Luigi $243 just to avoid my tax office, rather than pick up the diamond and land his own shop. Here, Luigi gets to blast himself back to the bank to buy more stock in, and such. So yeah, you get to see the stock price in D go to like 27 or 28, right? Yep, 28 gold. See, I gotta go this way. Oh, might as well avoid this, the 227. Now Wario's gonna trade for 3 out of 4s this time, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna accept it because it's the vacant plot. I am gonna switch it out of a house though. I'll switch it to a balloon port. So that way I have like a somewhat of a chance to land on it when heading back to the bank. And here's gonna be a 3 out of 5 for Luigi and C. So now he'll finally stop buying stock in District D. The real brains behind the Mario Brothers. Well, I don't know, Luigi. I mean, Mario won in Mario Circuit. I hope you know that. You're gonna have to top that by winning yourself. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch it to a balloon port. And I get a 10% dividend on my stocks, which that's pretty nice. Some free money. Where I can be able to buy more stocks in D. I want to focus on D first, and then invest there, and then switch to E. Now here, if Luigi wants to, he can get a 4 out of 5 with this buyout. Sweet, he's gonna just save his money. And, I don't mind paying Waluigi this much. As long as it's not the cannon square at this point, for me. Now here's Waluigi's chance to play around the blocks. And I figured he was going to get the 777. Except it's funny because the last time I had it, it was a triple suit yourselves on the down left. So it's 1,500 gold for Waluigi. Just going to put him in 3rd after Wario levels up. Pretty much he gets that 4th place handicap boost. And now Wario's going to start buying in B. And Luigi here is going to be generous to give last place his taxes. So now that's going to put him in last place. Also, he has to sell stocks now. Which, yeah, his stocks are only in D, so it's going to hurt me, Wario, and him. Waluigi continued buying more stocks in A. Now his 3rd card. Earn money. Except, yeah, he's just going to be mad because a greedy person like Waluigi doesn't like pocket money. And Luigi gets to avoid the club with the Suit Yourself card. As for me, I'm going to jump to level 4. And I go ahead and buy more in D. And choose my balloon port. And I'm going to choose to go to the diamond suit to avoid Luigi's 2 shops in his 3 out of 5. Also pick a card. And it's going to be the lucky 77 for getting 5 stock in each area. So I get free money after leveling up. And indeed, Luigi, yep, it is raining stocks. And here, Waluigi's gonna actually not be like Wario to pay Luigi $243 and avoid taxes. A break for Luigi. It's just gonna suck for him because now Waluigi gets to pay free of charge. And there's no point in me going that way where I can just go this way to invest. Go ahead and invest right here. And Waluigi's gonna call this cheap by stockpiling. But you see, Luigi's gonna be on my side and tell him what's the facts. It's called strategy. Also, the way I'm making money here is absurd, unlike Waluigi here. And then also the fact that Luigi's gonna benefit too, because he was focusing on District D, his 2 out of 5, until he got a 3 out of 5 in C. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sell stocks around the other areas. Let's see. And now I'm gonna have to crash my 3 out of 4 in E. Actually, it's not even gonna. Oh no, it crashes if I sell all 5. Also, here's Wario's the max his third compliment when you raise the stock price and give him a lot of money. Which is pretty interesting how Wario actually knows the tail of the golden goose that lays golden eggs. So does Waluigi, fun fact. Except Waluigi calls you golden goose if you give him 1,000 gold through stocks. Well, not give him, but help him earn. And here's Luigi regretting his choice to take a break. Now I get more money. I can take money from people as if I need it. Oh, such a hypocrite. Someone's jealous, confirmed. Waluigi's just jealous that I get to make more money than him. See, and here's a cannon shortcut, but yeah, if I were to pick them, I'd be in between the suits. And I don't have a card, so I'll just choose to go to Waluigi's location. Now he's gonna level up again and get more stocks in A, since that's all he's been buying stocks in. And he gets to invest. Which that's actually gonna put him in second place. And then for the moment, Wario's gonna be in last. Let's see, my turn, and let's see, let me look at the stocks. Since they've been selling a few stocks, I'm actually going to go ahead and renovate my tax office to a 3-star shop. Oops. Especially since we kept buying stock here. See, that's a card. And this is take a break. Go ahead and do so, since I need the heart and spade. And oh wow, I don't even have to sell 10. Nice. And now here's Luigi's compliment. We give him at least help him earn 1,000 gold through stocks. It's so funny. I never seen Luigi complimented with that as a C rank. Like as an S rank, I've seen it, like in a free play match, but not in a standard game with his standard rank. And also here, Wario's gonna invest with 69 stock in front of Luigi's face. What a guy! And he's gonna choose to sell his stock in D. I guess he wanted to avoid the decrease in money. Now Luigi takes a break. And if I go this way, I have to land with a cannon. Oh, this is gonna be risky. I'm gonna risk it. See how this goes. In the meantime, while he's gonna play memory block. And he gets a suit self card. I think he only has 2 of the suits. Oh, no, he only has 1. And oh, nice. Wario gets to take a break. Here's my possible chance to roll a 4 and take advantage of Wario. But we're gonna have to see that in the next part. I'm gonna end it here, since I don't know how long it's gonna be till someone here gets 15,000. I mean, so far this game is pretty tense. I mean, everyone's above the halfway point, above 8,000. Who knows what's gonna happen? So, until next time, we'll see who will win Delfino Plaza. See ya.